What's up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. After 30, dating is like going to a used car lot. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers, everybody that like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so whenever I do a video, you can get the video sent to your device or your phone firsthand as soon as I put it on the YouTube. Shout out to my homeboy Coach Warren. We'll be doing a live stream this week. But let's get right into this video. After 30, dating is like going to a used car lot. So I know it sounds very negative, but you can find value in things that's used, like going to the Goodwill, going to the car lot. And you think about after 30 years old, you know, at some point we have mileage on us. You know, we have failed relationships, broken marriages, have kids, have situations. But at the end of the day, it's not really over for us. But at the end of the day, we have to be realistic that at that age, the mileage on us has took a toll, and have to realize that dating will not be perfect. You can't sit here and say when you buy a used car that everything is going to be like a new car. You have to find a value in the car, and sometimes you get in a car that look good, but it doesn't run good. And it's the same thing with people. You have to put in the work, or willing to know that you're going to put in the work in a used car for the used car to be successful for your point A to point B. And in a relationship, you got to realize if you want point A to point B in a relationship after 30 years old, you have to deal with the necessary baggage that a person brings and accept your own baggage and don't realize that you're not perfect as well. So, you have to take an equal self-evaluation check on your own self by looking yourself in the mirror and realizing what I'm gonna compromise with, or what person should compromise with me coming through the door. A lot of people, they want to make it seem like they this brand new car that just jumped off the damn shelf at 30 years old, and you're not. Your sexual market value is not where it is when it was in its 20s, and in your 30s, either that wall is approaching or you gotta work out and get mentally strong to avoid the wall of life, period. You got bills, you got debts. Do you want to bring that in a relationship? Do you want to date with a clear mind? You have to work on yourself. Like, all ages you should work on yourself in all ages, but from 15 to 30, those are the years you're usually dating, and those are years that you have mileage. Those are years you pick up big mileage on yourself and your body. And mental and physical health at the age of 30 and moving on up, you have to be ready, mentally strong for it. You have to watch what you eat, watch what type of environment put yourself in mentally, because you can get lost. There's a lot of people in their 20s that grew into their 30s and their 40s, and they still have the same mindset. They still thinking the same. Not good. So when you search and find yourself in your 30s and going into your 40s, at least you have a chance to see the potential in people, to know, is this a lemon I'm dealing with? Like a used car, if I'm dealing with a car that look good but it's a lemon, or I can find a value in this car, which is a person that's not perfect. Everybody's not perfect, but at the same time, if a person give you a platform and be honest about being real with you, that's all you should be able to want to accept. Accept somebody's realness over the fakeness, because you don't have no time to waste. Older you get, is time is the precious thing that we have on this earth. It's worth more than money in the end, because at the end of the day, your time is how you use it. You getting into these trauma bond relationships after 30 years old, and some of you guys are using it for like a painkiller, like Coach Warren says. At this point, you should be working on yourself, setting up for your 50s or your 40s and 50s, so your kids probably be grown by then, and you want to just live life and enjoy life. So basically what I'm just saying on this video is dating's not perfect. You got to realize you have to find the value in something used sometimes to get the best out of it. So another person's trash is another person's treasure, and realize that when you go out there, you're not perfect, and you shouldn't expect nobody else to be perfect. But at the end of the day, you can go on the used car lot and you can buy a car that's going to get you point A, point B, and it's going to be comfortable for you. And you got to look at people as after 30, they're not your first choice of marriage or maybe even your second choice. But at the end of the day, you have to be content of who you are, and do this person fit in my life, or, you know, or vice versa. Do I fit in their life? And do we work together to have that playbook of a relationship that work together? So remember, dating's not perfect in 2019, but at the end of the day, it's like going to a used car lot, not to be negative, but that's just what it is. So we're going to stack up our lives, and we're going to keep stacking for improvements. Stack 44. See you guys on the next video. Holla back.